If you guys saw on Twitter, I just posted the teams. Now, 48 was the most I could add. There was no option to add anything more. Uh-oh. Why is it this? I wanted SmashNB. Don't tell me I just lost everything. Oh, I had saved it. I think we can unfumble the bag. I think we can unfumble it. Well, that's not right. Okay, we might have saved it. Okay, we saved it. Oh my god. Alright, so as it starts, the tributes stand up on their podium, the horn sounds. Captain Clutch bashes So's head against a rock several times. You guys are on the same team! Oh my lord. Midas decapitates Sherlock with a sword. Alright, he's, I don't know, Eric, I didn't think he was gonna go out that easily, to be honest. Fumito finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver, as he's tired of Roy not having any projectiles, so he decided to pick up some for himself. Sean Cena rips a mace out of Sea Salt's hands. Okay, I started reading that sentence, I thought it was gonna be a lot more malicious than it was. Okay, I think Sea Salt's still alive, he just lost his weapon. Bogmire runs away, Haba runs away, I run away. Wharfie just murks Nevada, cold-blooded. Nevada didn't even have a chance. Midnights runs away, Cosmic grabs a shovel. Might be able to do more damage than Sheik can with that, honestly. Shadow X finds a bow, an arrow, and some quivers. I don't know if he's aware, but Dark Pit's already got one of those. Tekwizwa snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. I don't even know if Tekwizwa's old enough to drink, I'm gonna be real. Neb finds a bag of explosives, because Me-Gunner needed more explosive shit, that's right. Josh Magbrag finds a bag full of explosives. Incineroar with a bag of explosives is scary. Lemony Rex kills Icy Phoenix for his supplies, rip to another Moncton homie, but also Steve's gone, so... Mitsuki throws a knife into Witsako's heads. 2 of the Steves are down! Repeat, 2 of the Steves are down! Damn, 2 Steves couldn't even make it away from the cornucopia. Spook strangles Morpheus after engaging in a fist fight. So that's what you get for moving to Toronto, oh my god. There's 5 things going on down here. I'm a little curious. Theode, Neb, Dr. Toon, and Shadow X raid T-Lat's camp while he's hunting. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Another bad 5-player things going on though. Poppy, Cosmic, Squidney, and Bernie Brando raid Sea Salt's camp while he's hunting. I want murder too. I don't know what's going on. We're all pacifists except for like 3 people. Tekwizwa accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. That's the way he'd go out. I wouldn't expect him to go out any other way. Expired Taco, Wharfie, Solar Flare, and Chucky hunt for other tributes. Mitsuki, Captain Clutch, Josh Magbrag, Monkey Flop, and Slowpoke hunt for other tributes. Nothing's happening! Just... Tekwiz was blowing himself up, and that's it! Bogmire, Blinky, and Smulak track down and kill Famous. Oh my lord, Bogmire bringing a team of a kid and the T-Land guy to murk the other TO. He's taken over St. John. Vestus Pals defeats GDL in a fight, but spares his life. Kyle lives another day. Joe receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. This is the PR privilege. He doesn't need freebies. He's already gonna... It's Beanie? Yeah, it would be Beanie too. Joe and Squidney hold hands. Aw, that's cute. I don't know if Beanie is going to be sending him any more hatchets, though. Captain Clutch convinces SJ Riker to snuggle with himself. Oh my god, this is not the Hunger Games! This is like... Big Brother After Hours. They all just want to get together. Nobody wants to fight. PixelsOPlenty lets GDL into her shelter. Everybody's just getting together. Josh Magbrag and Shadow X fight Slowpoke and Catalyst. Josh, Magbrag, and Shadow X survive. Does that mean that Slowpoke and Catalyst didn't survive, or was that just, like, telling us something happened but nothing happened? I don't know. We'll find out. Bestest Pals and T-Lad hold hands! I swear! I swear! They're just... It's the Cuddle Games, yeah! Blinky and Sea Salt tell stories about themselves to each other. Everybody's just being so cute! We want bloodshed! Wharfie, Theode, and Fumito discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Love? Solar Flare tries to sing himself to sleep because nobody would snuggle with him. Oh my god, somebody get him. Somebody find him, somebody. Spook stays away all night. There's 2 guys right there that could... It's right there. Bop got him, Dr. Toon, and Mitsuki cheerfully sing songs together. Is there some sort of setting that I missed? Like, did I miss the bloodshed and gore settings? Everybody's just having, like, do they know they're in the Hunger Games? They're just having a jolly good time. Poppy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Alright. Poppy said, not having any of that. Chucky receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Is this just Beanie Weenie? He's supplying everybody with hatchets. Lemony Rex sprains his ankle while running away from Habascaba. Yeah, I think everybody in the province is running away from the DK mains. That makes sense. Josh Magbrag pushes Expired Taco off a cliff during a knife fight. Well, Grady, you wanted bloodshed. I didn't think he was going to go out that easily. John Cena receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Again, Beanie Weenie's just the supplier. Beanie's in cahoots. This is collusion if I've ever seen it. Who's he giving a hatchet to? He's giving it to Sean Cena. He's giving it to Joe. Who was the third person he gave a hatchet to? It was Shucky. This is just Moncton privilege. Moncton top player privilege. TechWizza, I got bad news for you, buddy. You went out like a little bitch. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You just saw a landmine and you thought it was a good idea to go press the button. Like, nobody was going after you. You were just lollygagging. Frolicking along in the dandelions. Boom. PixelsOPlenty decapitates Spook with a sword. Ouch. Like, was it his own sword? Spook just plays swordies nowadays. It could have been any one of them. Monkey Flop sets off an explosive and it kills Bogmire. Some stuff is finally happening today. After all the love of yesterday, today is about war. Netzo questions his sanity. Wasn't he doing that yesterday? Is he doing anything but questioning his sanity? Bernie Brando receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Thank you, Beanie Weenie. T-Lat begs for Shadow X to kill him. He refuses, keeping T-Lat alive. Shucky receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh my god, Beanie Weenie is a threat to humanity right now. He's dished out everything. Everything. Neb makes a slingshot. You have a gun on your arm! GDL, Captain Clutch, and Joe get into a fight. Captain Clutch triumphantly kills them both. Clutch is taking everybody down. I don't think that's Clutch's first... That's not his first scuffle, right? He's fought. Warfy, Midas, and Solar Flare get into a fight. Warfy triumphantly kills them both! Oh my god. Solar Flare, no! You're not supposed to go out that easily! It's only day 2. You're supposed to live forever. That's why you play Bowser. That's the end of the day. So 9 people died today. After all the love of yesterday. Slowpoke. Catalyst died? What the heck? So when it said that the other guys survived the fight, that did mean Catalyst did not survive the fight. Wow. They didn't even have the audacity to let us know he died. They just told us the other guy survived. That's what I'm saying. I guess Catalyst died. Alright. When did Catalyst die? Okay, Josh Magbrag and Shadow X fight Slowpoke and Catalyst. Josh Magbrag and Shadow X survive. So Slowpoke and Catalyst both died then. The system didn't even have the audacity to let us know that. T-Lat, bestest pals, Shadow X and Light tell each other ghost stories. I wanted to do that dramatically because I thought something was going to happen. They're just telling each other ghost stories. Monkey Flop is awoken by nightmares. He heard the ghost stories from across the room. Warfy forces Sean Cena to kill Bop Gotham or Josh Magbrag. He decides to kill Bop Gotham. So Warfy has killed several people, and now he's forcing blood on other people's hands for him. Oh my god. Chat's upset with that one. I don't know, Warfy. I think you made yourself some enemies on that one. Nobody wanted to see Bop Gotham go. Midnight's Dr. Toon and Captain Clutch cheerfully sing songs together. They're just having a happy good time. They don't know Bop Gotham's gone. If they knew Bop Gotham was gone, they wouldn't be having dance parties, singing around. They'd be going out for blood. Shucky severely injures Habascaba, but puts him out of his misery. Yeah, DK Palu, I think Habascaba would ask us to put him out of his misery. Mitsuki looks at the night sky. Not while my goat Habascaba's dying. You better be looking at the night sky with honor and valor. For a fallen hero, my goat Habascaba. Theod quietly hums. Theod has done nothing this entire time. Theod's gonna win because he's been running away from the cornucopia, he's been getting the high ground, he's been looking for a cave, he's just quietly humming. Everything's going on around him. He cannot be phased. He is in his lane. Walzer receives a hatchet from Beanie Weenie, cause why not? Beanie Weenie's dished out like 5 hatchets, explosives. All he's given me was a sandwich. What the hell am I gonna do with a sandwich? Netzo receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor! That's 6 hatchets! Smulak's just making sure all the kids are taken care of. Except for Expired Taco, he let that kid die. Theod picks flowers! Theod's not doing anything! Bernie Brando steals from Sea Salt while he isn't looking. The greedy Tio strikes again! Yes! Poppy forces Blinky to kill Cosmic or Josh Magbrag. He decides to kill Cosmic. Alright, Josh, this is the second 50% that Josh Magbrag survived too, by the way, because when Bop Got Him died, his opponent had the chance to kill either Bop or Josh. PixelsOPlenty dies from an infection! What are you doing? You had the world on your shoulders and you went out like a little bitch! I hope PixelsOPlenty is still in chat so she can answer for her sins of dying from an infection. I need to know how that happened. Only 4 people died today. Bop Got Him, Habascaba, Cosmic, PixelsOPlenty. That's just a lineup of goats. I can't believe people let them die. Except for Pixel, she let herself die, but... Bumito receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. I'm curious, we've been saying Beanie Weenie is the unknown sponsor all along, but like there's been some nice sponsorships going out here, so I wonder if Beanie Weenie is the one supplying all the hatchets and there's somebody else supplying all the nice stuff. You know what? I think it should be Moo. Moo was here earlier, way at the beginning. He's an anonymous sponsor all the way from Nova Scotia. He was one of the first people in chat earlier. Moo and Beanie Weenie. Polar opposites, apparently. Blinky lets Wharfie into his shelter. Blinky's got blood on his hands. Wharfie's got blood on his hands. Wharfie likes to make people do killing. Blinky likes to do some killing. I think this is a scary team-up. Bernie Brando quietly hums. Alright, I'm sorry for making... I would like to apologize for my former statements towards my co-TO Theod. I may have made a statement making fun of you for humming, yet here I am also humming. I apologize. I didn't understand your game. Robopuppies convinces Netzo to snuggle with him. Aw. Midnight's convinces Andy to snuggle with him. Aw. Lemony Rex and Sean Cena tell stories about themselves to each other. Aw. Theod lets Captain Clutch into his shelter. Aw. Mitsuki poisons Shucky's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Dawson, you fool! How could you do that to yourself? That's as embarrassing as TechWiz was standing on a landmine. That's the most embarrassing one. I gotta say, yeah. Like, I thought TechWiz was pretty bad, but... Poppy, Neb, and Shadowix cheerfully sing songs together. These kids, I'm telling you, they don't know what's going on. They don't mourn their fallen brethren, unless that's what cheerfully singing songs are about. Maybe they're cheering for their fallen... Expired Taco was on their team. Neb replaced them, I guess. The most wholesome Hunger Games I've ever seen. I know! I don't know why it's so wholesome. It's not supposed to be wholesome. I've been expecting bloodshed. Josh Magbrag tries to sing himself to sleep. He survived 2 50-50s. I'd be crying myself to sleep too, TBH. Dr. Toon destroys Squidney's supplies while he is asleep. Said nobody else is allowed to camp. You didn't get Squidney. Squidney's still alive. He's just lost, like, I don't know, a water bottle? Maybe half a turkey sandwich? Bestest Pals destroys Light's supplies while he is asleep. Lots of supplies being destroyed, but not skulls. Dr. Toon overhears Walzer and Squidney talking in the distance. Okay, so you had the audacity to break all of his shit and still eavesdrop on him? That's low, Toon. That's low. Poppy defeats Smulak in a fight, but spares his life. Poppy decided to take arms with the person running Lahub. She's like, the only bracket that I've won so far was the one that didn't count for shit. I'm taking down the system. That's what Poppy said. Sea Salt receives an explosive from Beanie Weenie. Oh my god. Beanie Weenie, like everybody, Beanie Weenie is giving out 6 hatchets, 2 explosives, some other shit. He's trying! He's giving us all the tools to set each other ablaze. Nobody's doing it. Everybody just wants to love. John Cena shoots a poisonous blow dart into Best's pal's neck, slowly killing him. That's the second guy to use poison today. Yeah, Best's pals was on a tear. He's scaring everybody. Chucky sets off an explosion, killing Neb and Lemony Rex. Palutena said, I see me Gunner and Snake's fake-ass explosions, and I hit you with a side B. The real explosion. Expired Taco just the other day said that's not a real move, you shouldn't be getting hit by it, but 2 people just died off it. Monkey Flop shoots an arrow into Josh Magbrag's head. Wow. Alright, well he didn't look the 50-50 anymore. Squidney stabs Light in the back with a trident. Oh my god, Fredericton's just going down one by one. They're all taking each other out. Dr. Toon convinces S.J. Riker to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Okay, so now the Olimars, the Alf is throwing hands. Blinky pushes Captain Clutch off a cliff during a night fight. The younger brother wins. Netzo tends to Warfy's wounds. Stop! You're tending the blood of a monster. He's got so many deaths on his hand. Alright, chat, what do you guys think happens in this one? I see Bernie Brando, I see Smulak, I see Walzer, I see T-Lat? No, who's that? And then Theode. Oh, it's T-Lat. Oh, we're just sleeping. I thought that would have been a lot more interesting. We had 4 TOs and Walzer. 4 TOs and Walzer. In one image, and we're all just sleeping. We're all tired from carrying all of our events, not... Fumito kills Dr. Toon with a hatchet. Finally, somebody's using one of Beanie Weenie's hatchets, and it's on one of the menaces that's been running around. Uh-oh. You guys see what I see? Bernie Brando defeats Netzo in a fight, but spares his life. That's Lahub putting Tri-City in the grave. Killed his event, but I let him walk. Which is tragic, because I helped him build the event, but... You know. Chucky falls into a frozen lake and drowns? Okay, who's worse, chat? TechWiz was stepping on a landmine, Mitsuki poisoning himself trying to kill Chucky, or Chucky killing himself? T-Lat receives a hatchet from Beanie Weenie. I think that's 7 or 8 hatchets in play now. Only one's been used. Squidney convinces Sea Salt to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Squidney's coming after everybody's PR spots. I don't think that's Squidney's first kill, and I don't know if it's gonna... He killed Light earlier! He's gunning for all of... He wants to be the best player in Fredericton. Catalyst is gone too. Bob Gotham's gone. PixelsOPlenty is gone. Squidney's the best player left in Fredericton. And he injured himself. Oh my god. What am I gonna do without him? A tsunami rolls into the arena. Shit is about to go down. Walzer holds Netzo underwater to drown him. T-Lat survives. Warfy survives. Oh my god, the killers are still alive. Sean Cena survives. Shadow X survives. Squidney and Fumito smash their heads together as the tsunami rolls in, leaving them both to drown. Alright, I genuinely don't know who the best player left in Fredericton is now. Monkey Flop is the last one left? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's Monkey Flop, because I think Midas went out pretty early. Smulak survived. Thank you. Lahub lives another day. Robopuppy survives. I don't like what I'm seeing here. The last time there was 2 up there, they both died. Bernie Brando defeats Midnights, but throws him in the water to make sure he dies. No, that's my doubles partner. We're teaming at Miramichi next weekend. I wouldn't do that. Please, I wouldn't do that. I can't win without him. He's got to carry my ass. I wouldn't do that, I swear. Poppy and Theode smash heads together as the tsunami rolls in, leaving them both to drown. This tsunami is taking names. Monkey Flop is swept away. 16 people died today. We're left with 9 players. Everybody from District 1 is gone, so rip that team, and Squidney's to blame for most of those. Then he got what was coming. BBC team, Sean's still alive, but the rest of his guys are gone. Walzer is Mirabashi's last hope. 2 of the Cracked Kids team is still here. Robopuppies is actually the last surviving member of St. John. Me and Andy are still alive. Let's go. LaHub carries on. And Warfy, with 3 kills under his wing, is still alive. Oh, T-Lat's still alive. Never mind, I only took down half of Tri-City. Aw, shit. Wait, there's just no Fredericton left. Monkey Flop was the last one, and he just died. Nobody pushed him into the tsunami. All of Fredericton's gone, and you guys have Squidney to blame. T-Lat receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Beanie Weenie's at his... Like, what happens when a 10th one comes into play? Like, we have as many hatchets in play as we have players left. Aw, that's so cute. Bernie and Smulak snuggle. That's wholesome. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. ShadowX, Walzer, Robopuppies, and Warfy track down and kill Blinky. That is half of the remaining players said Blinky's gotta go. T-Lat and Bernie Brando decide to work together to get more supplies. I would like to formally apologize for my previous statements about what happened with Tri-City. We're building each other up. We're surviving together as long as we can. It's hard out here being the only TOs left. Sean Cena convinces Warfy to not kill him, only to kill him instead. A major player has been taken out. Warfy was up 2-0 in the set. Sean Cena reverse 3-0'd him. Stand proud, Warfy. You played well. Maybe not honorably, but you played well. Smulak shoots a poisonous blow dart into T-Lat's neck, slowly killing him. Never mind what I said! LaHub's gunning for Tri-City. LaHub's the last one standing. Off the top of my head, that's me, Andy, Sean, Walzer, Robopuppies, ShadowX. ShadowX, 3 kills? ShadowX is a sleeper. I didn't even realize he's killed that many people, actually. Walzer's got 2, Sean's got 3, Robo's got 1, I've got 1, Smulak's got 2. Everybody left has blood on their hands. Nobody's a saint in this world. Walzer and Smulak huddle for warmth. Let's see what Sean does to me here. Oh no, okay, we're just snuggling too. Alright, I thought Sean was just gonna kill me. Smulak defeats Bernie Brando in a fight, but spares his life. He didn't like the way that I was TOing. He said, man, don't make me step up. Don't make me take over. You got one more chance, buddy. This next one is either another snuggle fest, or it's over for Sean. Oh, okay, Snugglefest, basically. Okay, there's 6 people left, and 4 of them are hunting for other people. They just don't want tournaments anymore. That's not fair. Acid rain pours down on the arena. Bernie Brando survives. I'm really not looking forward to the timeline where I win the whole thing and everybody accuses me of collusion. I'm not looking forward to that one bit. Walzer survives. Smulak survives. ShadowX survives. Sean Cena is unable to find shelter and dies. Robopuppy survives. Okay, so one guy couldn't get out of the rain fast enough. Sean Cena had the opportunity to run away, but unfortunately he was not Mithra. He was not fast enough. Warfy's hand came out of the soil, grabs Pyra's leg. Because he was not Mithra, he was not able to foresight through it. Sean died to the rain. What can I say? Bernie Brando, ShadowX, Walzer, and Robopuppies tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. There's 5 of us left. And 4 of them are just having fun together. They don't remember they're in the Hunger Games. Smulak questions his sanity. Honestly, I would too. If all the other tributes are just like having a good old time, I want bloodshed too. Alright, day 8. We went through like a whole day with nothing happening. Are we stupid? There's only 5 people left! Who are we hunting? Who are we hunting? The ghost of Warfy is just walking around waiting for us to knock him out again. No cannon. I need to double check to make sure there's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's only 5. Who are we hunting? ShadowX, Smulak, and Walzer get into a fight. ShadowX triumphantly kills them both. There are 3 people left, folks. ShadowX, RoboPuppies, and myself. I am so scared I'm actually gonna win. I didn't want to win. I was hoping I went out, like, in the middle. Listen, you guys saw me almost lose the entire thing. I thought this Hunger Games I was gonna have to redo all, like, the 2 hours of work that I put in to set it up. You guys, this is not collusion, I swear to God. ShadowX tries to sleep through the entire day. Bernie Brando sprains his ankle while running away from RoboPuppies. See? See? I wouldn't... If I was top 3, I wouldn't throw that hard. Well, I do suck at Smash. I probably would throw that hard. Bernie Brando receives medical... K-Rules, stay together! Moo sent me something to fix up my ankle. This is not BBC. He didn't send me a hatchet. He sent me good shit, which means it was Moo. We've established that Moo is the person that sends the nice shit, and Beanie Weenie's the guy that sends the violent shit. RoboPuppies cries himself to sleep for 2 nights in a row. I don't think RoboPuppy wants to be part of Hunger Games anymore. Bernie Brando questions his sanity. Yeah. ShadowX severely injures RoboPuppies and leaves him to die. St. John is out. It's between Bernie Brando and ShadowX in the top 2. It's either the future of, like, Smash or just the guy that's running it in the present. It's literally the future versus the present. It's the moment we all been waiting for, folks. Bernie Brando, no! There's a 1 in 48 chance of that happening. How is that supposed? Alright, GG's. Wrap it up. GG's, we all played bad. I swear on everything I've ever done in my entire life, that was not rigged.